Now if you're into hunting and fishing, ease back in your chair. Got the man with the plan. Got
Sierra Sloan.
Gonna talk about all kinds of guns tonight, but how much fun can it be? Sure, you had a bag of whitetail deer, I call it a wild turkey. Tell you how you can cook some fishing game.
Sloan.
Own recipe. Break out the rod and reel and take along the whole family. So listen up, America, we got some time to share. Come on, America. We got
Sierra Sloan. Sloan.
Feel like walking through the dogwood, tracking in the fresh falling snow. Just soon catch a carp as a bass, as you ain't gotta feed your bow. Gonna teach you all a thing or two, maybe some of you folks might not know. If you don't score, one thing's for sure, it's just great being outdoors. So listen up, America, we got some time to share. Come on, America. We got
Sierra Sloan. Hi, everybody. I'm glad you could join us. You know, I spent most of my life in the outdoors, studying the calls and the habits of the wildlife, and I've had a lot of exciting moments out there. I'll never forget the first time in the Ozarks when an old tom turkey responded to my call, come walking up to me in full strut, or one of those times when I was watching the old bird dog go on point, and the excitement and the thrill of the covey rise, or even watching a flock of geese glide into the decoys. Tell you, there's just something there that everyone has to share at least once. And you know, the most fun and the best times are when you take someone along to share those thrills with you. So today, I'd like to take you to the Chetco River in Oregon. But first, we're going to stop at the Klamath River in Northern California. So if you stay tuned, we'll be right back after this message. Don't go away.
Folks, Big Bob here, and welcome to Big Bob Boat Bonanza. Take a look at this baby, a real head-turner with lots of get-up and go, and best of all, it's just as good as one of them racing. I mean, look at this detailing, no shortcuts here. Why, if you didn't know better, you'd think it was a racer. And safety, why, this baby's like a duck in a tub, same as a Ranger. Well, we'll even throw in a free tire.
Isn't it time to see a real Ranger? Because quality should never be an option.
Joining me today, outdoor cameraman and quite an outdoorsman in himself, Dusty Inslee.
Thank you, Sloan. You know, we had a good time up there on the Klamath River with Keith and Ron fishing for those salmon, even though you didn't do too well.
Yeah, well, maybe I didn't do too well, but I prefer the Chetco River anyway, 'cause they got those big salmon up there on the Chetco River. Besides, the Klamath River's got them strange rules, you know? Let's watch the movie. You'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Okay, boys, listen up now. I'm going to read the fishing regulations. Okay, we're in the North Coast District here, so it's Article 7. And we'll go down here and find the Klamath River tributaries, Klamath River salmon restrictions. Are you ready? Size and species restrictions. Restrictions below Highway 101 bridge. In those years when the department determines the total sport catch of the adult king salmon below the Highway 101 bridge equals or exceeds 1/3 of the Klamath River Basin allowable sport catch, 5 to 9% of the estimated in-river run size as determined by the Pacific Fishery Management Council, no person shall retain any king salmon over 22 inches in length. additional restrictions below Highway 101 bridge. In those years when the department determines that over 35% of the one-third allowable Klamath River Basin sport catch, see section 13.36A1, has been taken prior to August 20th, no person shall retain any king salmon over 22 inches in length on Mondays and Tuesdays, including Labor Day holiday, from August 20th through September 30th below the Highway 101 bridge. 3. Restrictions from Iron Gate Dam to Highway 101 bridge. In those years when the provisions of subsection 13.36A1 are implemented, no person shall retain any king salmon over 22 inches in length from Iron Gate Dam near Hornbrook downstream to Highway 101 bridge, commencing 43 days after implementation of 13.36A1. 4. Section 2A, subsection 13.36A3, king salmon over 22 inches in length may be possessed from 3,500 feet below the Iron Gate Dam to the Interstate 5 bridge when the department determines that the adult fall king salmon spawning escapement at Iron Gate Hatchery exceeds 8,000 fish during any year subsection 13.36A3 is implemented. Daily bag limit. 1. Below the U.S. Highway 101 bridge, 5 salmon, of which not more than 2 may be over 22 inches in length, provided that if the department determines that 90% of or more of the allowable one-third sport harvest allocation below the U.S. Highway 101 bridge referred to in subsection 13.36A1 is caught on or before Labor Day, not more than one of the 2 fish over 22 inches in length may be a king salmon. 2. Klamath River from Iron Gate Dam near Hornbrook downstream to U.S. Highway 101 bridge, 5 salmon, of which not more than 2 may be over 22 inches in length. Weekly bag limit. Not more than 6 king salmon over 22 inches in length may be taken in any 7 consecutive calendar days. Possession limit. Not more than 8 salmon, of which not more than 2 greater than 22 inches in length may be possessed. E. Notification of commission and the public. The department shall inform the commission and the public via the news media prior to the implementation of subsection 13.36A and 13.36B1. Okay? If you got that? Wait a minute. There's a supplement to the 1987 Sport Fishing Regulations book.
Yeah,
Let's see if that applies to us. Oh, yep, Klamath River downstream from Iron Gate Dam. See sections 13.35. Okay. Screw it. You guys understand now?
Let's go.
You understand?
River. Fish. Morning. Got the regulations?
You get away?
Did it. Yep. Did it right there.
When he gets on top of the water like that, starts doing that, you give him that rod.
Give it to him?
Yeah, don't come back. I think that he's
What do
going,
you mean?
going away. You still got, huh?
What do you mean? Give?
Just give him the rod. Let him have it. Point it to him.
Oh.
Don't come back this way. All right, you still got your glove bug? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Pick your bug here a little bit. Let's go back. Let's go back and get him.
Go get him, guy.
The only thing I hooked all day is the bottom.
Look more at the bottom there. Did you get that one? Ah. Did you see him jump?
See him spit it?
Did he?
We see the egg on your face?
What's that? Said, do we see the egg on your face?
On whose face?
On his. The egg came right back. Oh man, the barbarian.
Okay, going after him with the row now. Good jaw full of seeds. Going after the big silver.
Step back, Keith. You're in the picture. Hold him up, Keith. What's that, Troy?
So what's it like, Keith, to catch a fish?
Pretty good, Troy. Gotta try it sometime.
line.
Oh, now we're gonna get ugly now.
Oh boy, oh boy. All right. All right.
He's right there.
Yeah, well.
Play him.
He ain't ready. You better
I just don't want to lose him.
I can't hit him out of the boat.
Yeah. All right. Woo! Yeah.
One of the prettiest fish on in the river, silver salmon.
All right.
Holy smokes. Holy, holy.
Hold still.
Oh, he popped that thing. Boom.
There you go, free.
Here, grab one. Hope he hasn't got more flip left in him, Rod.
I don't think so.
That's a beauty.
Yeah.
Pretty fish.
Hold him still there.
Too bad, Rob. You get one back. This is the spot. Sure?
Yeah, that's it.
You okay now, aren't you? You okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's alright. I think I'm coming down with something. Feel better. It's over. It's all over. Just had to get it out of my system. Beautiful day here on the climb.
Steelhead Road good. It's what the
Those are mine. These are his.
Salmon.
Salmon. Steels. Thank you. Yeah.
I don't know. You row her around and you row her around. Well, so much for the Klamath River. Now let's head on up to the Chetco River where they got those big Chinook salmons. I'll show you how to catch them. We'll be back right after this message. Don't go away. Stren, the fishing line for professionals. Stren, the only line you'll ever need. Whether you're fishing the Klamath, fishing the Chetco, or fishing the Delta, use Stren monofilament. The only monofilament that Sierra Sloan will use with the sturgeon stick. That's Stren.
Say when.
Let her go. This one. Can you net him?
If you can, don't fucking wait.
Just lay the net next to the boat, Troy.
Is the red button on?
Yeah, but God, all I can get is faces. It's all close up.
Zoom back, zoom back.
With what?
Zoom back, that button on right above your finger. Your finger's right on it. Finger's right on it.
Oh, okay. It's a big Chinook or something.
Oh, that's the salmon. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Get the whacker! Get the whacker!
Alright.
Troy, let's have another thumbs up.
Oh,
How's he hooked?
right there. Ooh, man.
You sure he's flopping good?
Yeah, he's not flopping at all.
Holy shit!
Got to. I gotta get in the bag. Isn't that nice? Give her a sack, son. She's going to give me those eggs.
Here. How big do you want these?
Inch or so.
Like that? You want to be higher?
Oh, those would be nice. More ways than one. What do you want to do?
Put fish in them.
These are not the best sacks in the world, are they now? Well, you put those things all. They're a bunch of Boy Scouts. We're gonna look like fools.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you're fishing on the Chetco and you know they're gonna bite, get your hooks out and your bait, babe. Set your drag now, kinda light, 'cause those salmon, they run deep, man, and you know that.
What?
Let's go home.
Okay. How'd we look here? Oh, gee.
Look.
I don't want to know.
Well, Dusty, that wraps it up for this week. But you know, before we go, I gotta tell you, that Chinook was so big, I had to fry him up in the satellite dish out in the backyard. I couldn't get HBO for a week. Well, so long from Sierra Sloan.
Look.
I don't want to know.
Well, Dusty, that wraps it up for this week. But you know, before we go, I gotta tell you, that Chinook was so big, I had to fry him up in the satellite dish out in the backyard. I couldn't get HBO for a week. Well, so long from Sierra Sloan.